Welcome back, everybody, to Beard Master Leg Hand Plays. Today, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be trying what Smogon has here. They do this thing called Metagame of the Month or something, where they make up really cool specific rules for competitive Pokemon. For those of you who play Hearthstone, it's kind of like Tavern Brawl, where they completely change around the way that Pokemon works. And basically people try to build teams around the way that works. So this format is called Type Reflector. And so what it is the basic premise of it is the first Pokemon in your slot, their primary type becomes every other Pokemon's secondary type. So I've got Theraphorn here, and it's a Grass Steel type. So its primary type, Grass, will be transferred over to all these other Pokemon. So Ninetales is a Fire Grass type. Mega Charizard Y is actually going to be a Fire Grass type, so it does keep its primary type, but if it has a secondary type, that will be changed. And so Manaphy is a Water Grass type, Heliolisk is a Electric Grass type, and Gallade would be, is its primary type Psychic? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's a Psychic Grass type. So the basic premise of the team that I made was a lot of Pokemon that are fire types get Solar Beam. And so I kind of made almost like a Sunny Day team with the exception of Manaphy, but Manaphy does get the benefit of getting Stab on Energy Ball, which is nice. And then we have Heliolisk, which has Solar Power on this particular set, and Normal's a pretty shitty type for it to have, and it does not help it at all in any way whatsoever. So you slap a Grass type on it, and suddenly it's pretty nice, because it does actually get Energy Ball. And then I needed a physical attacker. So I was like, hey, even though Gallade's not in the same tier, I'm just going to put it in there because it now gets Stab on Leaf Blade instead of its fighting moves. It's pretty much the only real physical attacker I could see that really benefited from the Grass type that I saw when I was looking through all the Pokemon, so I went with that. So basically, that's our team, and we're just going to have fun with it. I called it Praise the Sun, as you can see, and we are going to find a random opponent and see what this is all about. I'm very excited to see what kind of teams people are going to make with this. So let's just hop into a battle. It may take a little bit. Oh, no, never mind. We're all good. So it looks like it's going to be normal. A normal team, judging by the Lopunny in the front. So that's interesting. So what do we want to start off with here? Let's, what we'll do is we'll put the music on just a tiny bit. And that'll be all good and dandy. I don't know what he'd possibly lead with. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. We can just go into Theraphorn and start setting stuff up. I think that sounds good. So Theraphorn comes out, and he's going to lead off with the Noivern. And so I imagine that the idea is that he wants to get Stab Boom Burst, which is pretty fucking terrifying. But I don't think Theraphorn gives any fucks about that. So we are going to go for the Stealth Rock right off the bat. Oh boy, I forgot that it learns Flamethrower. That's dead immediately. Well, I fucked up. What do we go into now? You can go into Ninetales. I don't know if this thing is choiced in any way, but if it is, then it's going to be forced to switch. And we can probably just go for a Fire Blast on anything, really. Or maybe we can start going for some Calm Minds. Oh, this is Fire Grass now. I'm hoping that it's choiced. We're banking on the fact that it's choiced, and it looks like it is. It does switch into Dragonite, which, figures. And I get the Fire Blast off. It does not do much, but that's honestly okay. I feel like we should try to Will-O-Wisp this thing before this thing gets out of control. Now, obviously, the whole point of this thing being normal is that it gets the Extreme Speed boost, which is quite scurry. The Flying type doesn't really help Dragonite that much as far as offensively. Yeah, it's going to set up those Dragon Dance. Unfortunately, my Will-O-Wisp missed. That sucks. But we are going to try to get this thing burned. And hopefully that'll work. Extreme Speed does kill me. This is not looking good. Not good at all. We have Ice Beam. Ice Beam for this, but I don't think... Can I take a hit from this thing? Can I take a Stab Extreme Speed? Can anything here take that? My Theraphorn could, but it's dead. I'm going for it. Unfortunately, it's not 4 times super effective. I feel like this guy's team was made a little better than mine. I just want to have fun with this shit. And Ice Beam is going to hit on the Heracross. It is now Bug and Normal type. I can only presume that... I don't know if Heracross gets Extreme Speed as well. Maybe just, like, Return. Although, I feel like dismissing the Fighting type was probably a bad idea. We're just going to go for the Scald. Scald do a decent amount. Come on, can we get the burn? Nope. Mega Horn is going to kill, because I'm a Grass type. This is really shitty. Obviously, we want to go into Charizard here. We want to Mega Evolve. And what do we want to go for? I feel like Mega Evolving and going for... What can we do? What's the safest thing to do? Fire Blast won't do anything to Dragonite, so that's kind of out. I feel like Air Slash is probably the best way to go. Even though it's not Stab. Gonna send out Noivern. And we're going to Mega Evolve, go for the Air Slash. It won't do too much. Oh, it does a decent amount. And we... Let's see. We can just go for a Fire Blast now, I think. Yeah, we're just going to do that. Hopefully do some big damage to something. And there goes the Boom Burst. And I barely lived. That was fucking close. Well, that's Noivern dead. Unfortunately, Charizard's not looking so hot. He's, well, I mean, he's looking pretty hot because, I mean, the sun is fucking blazing, but not looking so hot in the health department, if you know what I'm saying. So, Air Slash. He's probably just gonna, you know, Mach Punch me and kill me. But, you know, that's the breaks. But, he is burned. The unfortunate thing is that probably doesn't matter because he probably has Guts. Oh, he's burned by the Flame Orb. Yeah, I'm an idiot. This thing. Go for that sweet Psycho Cut. Come on, baby. I need you to kill this Conkeldurr. It's really fucking scary, and I need it to die. That's not a dead Conkeldurr. That's not what I asked for at all. Jesus. Okay. Healist gets up to you. And what can we go for? Probably Thunderbolt. Seems like the best bet. I mean, that's just in case he switched. I wanted to see what was the safest option. I mean, anything would have killed Conkeldurr from that range, but I did want to see just in case he switched. And we will go for Dragon Pulse, because I believe that is the strongest course of action. Everything else he resists, so Dragon Pulse is the best move to go for. That does do a lot, but he does have Weakness Policy, and he's going to, you know, kill me with Extreme Speed or some other move. He doesn't even need to use Extreme Speed because he's so fast now. And I think that's going to be the game. Even if Dragonite couldn't kill me, I do not have that much faith in Heliolisk to sweep his entire team. So that is going to be the game. And we're going to get another one. I want this team to win a game. Because I just wanted to, this is just like a dumb, fun team. It's not very well made. I just kind of threw this together. There's like some clear thought into these teams. Like giving all these Pokemon the Ghost type. You know, clearly a very, you know, smart idea. Again, we're going to leave off Theraphorn. Just to get, like, you know, stuff off. Let's go for... Let's see. We can go for Stealth Rock. Le Stealth Rock. And there's a Fire Ghost type. So he's going to go for, like, Fire, like, Flare Blitz or some shit like that. So we are going to switch out. But into what? Probably Ninetales. To take that. Because I have Flash Fire. Haha. And now, let's see. Can we start going for Calm Minds? Then again, there's too many physical threats on his team to start going for Calm Minds right away. So I think this thing probably also has Flash Fire, right? So I'm not sure what we can truly do against this thing. Not much. Not much. So it's not really beneficial to stay in unless he feels like he's going to switch out. So maybe we will predict a switch. And he does. He's going to go into Coffagrigus, and we are going to Calm Mind, get them defenses up and those offenses up. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to Fire Blast. Seems reasonable. Did I not, I completely forgot, to give this thing Drought. But honestly, getting a Flash Fire kind of works out considering that Charizard... Oh, and he forfeited. That was a little premature, but, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to get a full battle anyway. No, it's fine. No, don't worry about it. No, it's fucking fine. It's fine. Everything's good. Okay, it's fine. We will just get into another battle. Hopefully a full one and not a, 2-minute one. That would be nice. And it looks like we got some electricity shit going on here. Making Tornadus a electric flying type is pretty cool, if I'm going to be honest. I think we're going to lead off the usual Ferrothorn. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And let's just go for the Stealth Rock as per usual. Get some rocks off to deal with the Tornadus. And we will start that timer. Volt Switch doesn't do a lot of damage, obviously. But what's he going to switch into? Probably... if I were a betting man, I would say Celebi if it had HP Fire or something. Or, Tornadus. Okay, Latias. Does it have Hidden Power Fire? I don't know why, I'm just so scared of Hidden Power Fire. Dragon Electric, that's very interesting. I think it does actually learn Thunderbolt, which is pretty cool. I think we just go for a Gyro Ball. Ice Beam does not do a lot. Not sure why that was the move you wanted to go for. But, it's fine by me. We can just kind of keep going for Gyro Balls here, I think. Although, we might want to get Leech Seeds up. I think we do. And that is Mega Latias. Now, their moves are going to be doing quite a bit more damage, but not quite enough to hurt Ferrothorn. Unless you got a fire move, you ain't doing much to me. Roost, that's perfectly fine. You can roost all you want, but really, this is kind of a losing battle because I have Leech Seed up. So there is that to consider. Eventually I will wear him down, and in comes Landorus to intimidate me, so this Gyro Ball is going to do nothing. Not that it would do a lot to begin with, but I feel like now is the time that I may want to switch out into something. Like, say, Charizard, for example, because it does become a Fire Grass type, stuff like Stone Edge isn't going to hurt me as much. So I feel like we do that and then go for a Solar Beam. Sounds right to me. Gets those Stealth Rocks. That's good that I switched out now instead of another time. So Mega Evolve and Solar Beam. For that big damage. Look at that. Brrr! And it's dead, obviously. Damn. Stab Solar Beam is power. And now he's probably going to switch into either Tornadus or Celebi. But here's the thing. Charizard is pretty fucking powerful. Oh yeah, Latias is a reasonable switch too. But we can just go for the Dragon Pulse on this thing. And it's going to Roost. Lose the Flying type that it doesn't have. And that is quite a bit of damage. So we're going to keep going for him. Because eventually he's going to run out of Roosts. Cannot sit here and roost forever, sir. You will eventually succumb to my power. He's going to Ice Beam. That is going to be neutral. Just like it would be if I wasn't Grass type. But neutral all the same. And we're just going to keep going for Dragon Pulses. Until he dies. I do very much like the versatility of Charizard Y's moveset. I like Charizard Y a little bit better than Charizard X, to be honest. I don't know why. I'm not saying that it's, strictly better or anything. But I don't know. I tend to like special attackers more than physical attackers sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe it's just, because in most games I like to pick mages, and maybe that's just an affinity I have for like magical attacks, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just that they can't be affected by burn is why I like them better, but I mean, obviously, when I build a team, I'm not going to just do a bunch of special attackers. I mean, I'm going to make a balanced team. Except for in this case. This team is not like balanced at all. It's like kind of a sun team, but kind of not. It's just all over the place. And let's just stay in. There's no real reason to like switch out or anything. He's going to kill me with a water move maybe, but it is reduced power by the sun, so maybe we have a chance of living. Secret Sword. And aha! Does not quite kill me. And that is going to take down the Keldeo. I thought he was going to go for a water move, but I think like overall that would have done less. Oh yeah, because I'm grass type. Jeez. I keep forgetting that. This is so weird to like get used to. All my Pokemon being like part grass type. So we're just going to go for yet another Fire Blast. And Thunderbolt's going to kill me, but that's fine. I kind of figured that'd be the case. Let's see. What can we go into now? Can go into Glade. Get some damage done for those Psycho Cuts or Leaf Blades. Or we can go into Ferrothorn. What can we go into? Let's go into Glade. Let's see. I don't know what this thing has. I think it usually runs HP Ice, which is a little troublesome, but I don't think it will kill me. So let's just go right for the no, wait. Leaf Blade is actually stronger than Psycho Cut. I keep forgetting that. They changed the power of it to 90. It did used to be 75. So overall, it is actually more powerful. Shadow Ball. That's going to hurt, but not quite enough. But this wasn't enough either, and I can't quite kill it. I probably should have put a priority move on this thing now that I think about it, but that's honestly okay. And he's going to go for Shadow Ball again. Not much I can really do about it, so... this thing isn't really effective against the Celebi or the Tornadus, so it's okay that it died. Raikou's pretty much dead anyway. So with that in mind, let's honestly just... What are we going to do? I don't want to go into Ferrothorn because then once it's dead, it gives it a free switch into Celebi, which will probably just nasty plot all over my fucking life and ruin it. So let us go into Heliolisk. I think Heliolisk is good. Or maybe Ninetales. I want to save both of those for these two Pokemon here, but we don't want to switch to Manaphy because they'll just die. I feel like Heliolisk is a little more important, so maybe we'll just go into Ninetales here. Yeah, we'll do that. And we will go for... We'll go for the Fire Blast. Thunderbolt does not do very much because it's resisted, and that's dead. Tornadus is probably going to come in, Air Slash me, and kill me. It's honestly fine. It is going to take quite a bit of damage from those Stealth Rocks, so that's all good and fine. So we will Fire Blast. Even though I know he's going to kill me with the Air Slash. It's alright. It's alright. It's whatever. Ninetales definitely served its purpose. Wasn't really going to be useful this battle anyway. And Hurricane is going to kill me. I would have expected Air Slash, but I guess, you know, Hurricane is more powerful, but I mean, it misses a lot, so it's like, it's iffy. So, let's see. See, knowing that's the case, this thing, I think it definitely outspeeds me. Maybe we just go into this and Gyro Ball it to death. Seems like the right method of play. Again, I keep forgetting that these are part grass. God damn it. So yeah, we're gonna Gyro Ball. Hurricane freaking hurts, and I am confused. Oh, god damn. Is this the end? Is Tornadus gonna sweep me? Oh, Hurricane miss. Can I snap out of confusion? Yes. Okay, that's good. Now, can we have the same thing happen again? Will this man get punished for choosing... Nope, he doesn't. I'm dead. Well, Manaphy is not going to do well with Celebi in play, so let's just go into that. Famous last words. Let's just go for the Ice Beam. Hurricane is... Oh, gonna kill it. Jesus. This is bad. This is really bad. I think I lose. Right? There's no way I don't. Let's see. Go for Dragon Pulse. Hurricane does not kill me, but I am confused. Can I snap out of it? Can I snap out of it to kill this Celebi, which I doubt I can do? Let's see. It's going to do the most damage, not Thunderbolt. Surf actually does the most damage, so let's go for Surf. I don't think I'll be able to kill it, though. No, not at all. This thing is definitely special defensive. And that is going to be the game. That was actually a close one, though. So I will give it GG, because that was a very good game. That was pretty fun. I do like this format quite a bit. I'm going to be uploading more videos of this format with different types, probably each time, because this is pretty fun to like toy around and experiment with. I do like that Smogon does these alternative metagames every so often because it kind of gives you a break from all the, competitiveness of the regular tiers, and you don't have to, because normally to do that you would just go into a random battle, but then you get a random team and you don't really want that. You just want to like make your own team and just have fun with it. But when you do that, you can just go into these cool other metagames of the month and just have fun with it. But yeah, next time we are going to make another team to go into Type Reflector, and we're going to have a grand old time with that. So hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys later. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.